Okay. The body, I'm assuming is the whole body Brevin.
You gotta go check it out.
I'm going to go check it out.
All right.
While these guys are figuring out
It
how to
is
get
a
that
mouther
water.
and he eats you.
It's been fun, guys.
It is. It is.
I'm gonna pack
It
my
is
stuff.
Brevin.
Is he dead?
Super dead.
Super dead?
He's actually not.
Oh. All right. Is there like a creepy way
You are
little-
unconscious.
I would hope so.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Is there,
So he's like floating face
is there
down.
a
in
weird
the
little
water.
creepy island in the middle of this lake
No.
where a weird creature lives?
No,
There's nothing. There's
No.
just water.
just water.
Okay. There's no land anywhere.
No land anywhere.
Okay. I will yell up, guys! I found Brevin. He's not dead.
Good start. Somehow.
Can you maybe send down the rope? We could tie him on there.
Yeah. Who's gonna lift Brevin?
All right. You are big, huh?
Could I use my transmutation minor alchemy power to soften a bit of rock such that I could drive a stake in and then use that as an anchor point?
Yes.
It'll take some time, but I can anchor a rope up here.
Okay. The water's pretty gross, so
You'll blend right in.
the good news is I'm not getting any cleaner.
So I'll spend 10 minutes or however long it takes to soften up enough rock to drive a stake in.
Okay. So,
And then
but
I
in
would-
the meantime, though,
Yeah, they're doing stuff.
you guys gonna you're gonna do something right before he gets done. So go ahead and explain.
So I'm just softening up a section of rock enough to drive a stake in, and then I'll let the transmutation fade so it'll be a stake anchored in solid rock,
Okay.
which should be enough to anchor a rope onto.
You do that, and you begin your descent.
I'm not
I'm
going
assuming.
down there.
No, you're not going.
He's
I would help pull them up.
Yeah, let's
Oh, excellent.
come up.
All
You
right.
know what I could do? Okay, so he's floating fine, right?
Somehow.
Somehow, even though he's unconscious, he's floating.
In heavy armor at that.
In armor. Yeah,
It's buoyant armor.
Oh.
I'm going to take the rope that I see get tossed down.
Yeah.
I am going to tie it around him, and then I'm going to climb up the rope,
You have difficulty with that.
tying it around him.
Yes.
Why?
It's not just him.
Oh, there's more to. There's more attached to him.
Yes.
Oh,
In
Is
death,
it-
we are one.
is it still alive? What's attached to him?
You'll have to investigate.
Great. All right, well, I'm assuming it's part of that gibbering mouther, and I start
I would assume that
pulling
too.
it off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that. You start
Okay.
tearing off pieces of this thing.
Gross.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was
A sore
enough.
loser's what it is.
It was enough to break his fall.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Gross.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it seems to be like full of
Jelly
goo
stuff.
and a lot of like air because he's like sucking in
So
there.
it broke the water to the surface, and that's
Yeah.
why it didn't kill you.
It was like
Got
a
it.
creature
Yeah.
airbag.
and then it was semi-buoyant.
Creature
so that's
airbag.
why, yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right, so I do that, and I get him tied off onto the rope.
Okay.
Then I want to climb up the rope
Okay.
so that I can help them haul him up.
As I sink, because I'm no longer buoyant.
Well, I will
You have
tie
a rope
so
tied to
that-
you.
Yeah, you have a rope tied to you
Is it
now.
nice and taut?
Yeah,
Tight. Super tight.
it's toit.
It's toy.
So I do that.
Okay.
I climb the rope,
You climb the rope.
get up with these guys, and then we pull his ass up.
Okay. So now these are on the stairs.
Yep.
I break the stairs.
You notice that the stake shifts a little bit with all this added weight.
As I'm climbing it, or as
As you're climbing it,
okay,
yeah. As you're like almost to the top.
okay. I mean, luckily, once I get to the top, we don't need the stake anymore.
Hold on.
So if you can raise it a little bit.
Hold on just a bit.
I mean, maybe even grab the rope and pull as hard as you can. That would take some weight.
Well, I was actually thinking rather than that, if we fell back, that would remove half the weight from it as well.
It's true.
Okay.
And then I am going to keep an eye on it, and if it does look like the rope is going to fail entirely, I'm going to get ready to cast a spell to hopefully catch the rope, but I'm hoping I don't have to.
Okay. Let me see what happens with it.
Damn you and your rolling, Jim.
Just saying, all right? Okay. All right, so he's about 3/4 of the way up. The stake seems to be holding. You get him up onto the stairs.
Good.
Him?
Him.
Him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's already up there. He's pulling you up, I think.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
now
yeah,
we're-
you,
okay.
you were almost up.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we got him up there. All right. Can one of you guys make him not sleep anymore? Because I got nothing.
I don't think I can
help
wake him
either.
up.
I mean, I can medicine him awake. I know he can heal himself as
Yeah.
long as he's conscious.
Cool. Yeah. Just so we don't
They
have
just
to
take my
carry him
hands
up.
like, do the thing.
I have your hands. Do it. Stay on the hand. Do it. Stop
So-
healing yourself. Stop healing
Heal
yourself.
yourself.
Medicine check to try and
Yes.
rouse him. 15.
You do that. And he wakes up.
All right.
I had the weirdest dream. It involved cannolis.
Those are delicious.
Noise.
And strangely enough, some really nice and tender. I don't want to get into it now. Anyway, ow.
We came to get you.
We saved
Why?
you.
Because you're my best friend, Oakman.
Ah, you're by default my best friend.
You've pulled me back from the brink at least once. It's about time we return the favor.
I appreciate that. Did the dwarf die or did the dwarf get out?
We left him. He wasn't alive. Or he wasn't.
I mean,
He wasn't.
Well, we tried.
He wasn't dead, but we left him to find his own way out for the time being.
Okay.
We don't exactly know how to get back from where we are.
How close to dead am I?
Well, did you heal yourself?
Not yet.
You're probably at 1 hit point then.
Yeah.
'Cause you're relentless and
Well, he
cursed.
was already at 1 hit point. Did that last long?
That lasts forever.
That lasts forever. Yeah.
Lasts
Unless I'm
forever?
bleeding.
Okay.
At least I'm bleeding out.
All right. Well, he helped you a little bit, and then you can do your.
I tried to set him. I'm like, oh yeah. And now I'm back to 10 hit points.
Nice,
There
nice.
we go.
Unless that counted as a long rest, in which case I got some more stuff I can do.
Well,
Maybe a
you
short
are
rest.
you're on the stair there, so
Oh, yeah,
It's
these
up to you
stairs
guys.
suck.
yeah,
Just
they
to let
break.
you know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just stay on the hands and kneesies then.
That's cool.
Spread your weight out, especially with the armor.
so do you guys take a little rest or?
Not on the stairs.
No way.
Like, we take a minute for him to heal himself.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we go.
Yep.
You know, we could go back upstairs to that cavern.
All right, you make your way up. You're about 30 feet up, and this is a part where the stairs were pretty not wide.
Narrow.
That's the word. Can you do a athletics check?
No.
You might have to turn sideways to get up these stairs.
Ooh, athletics are great for me. 22.
Well, dang.
We'll take that, Jim.
Yep, you tippy toe up those little
I
stairs.
have solved your athletics puzzle.
All right, you make your way back up to. I have to remember. Oh yes, that open.
Yeah.
The opening.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. So we get in there, and now I think we might take at least a short rest.
Yes. I think
Or
that-
long rest. Long rest would be nice too. Just saying.
Let's
Sleep it out.
Fine.
Wait for the dwarves to come down. That'd be nice.
short rest and go from there.
Oh.
Remember, you can always spend hit die in a short rest.
What was that?
You can always spend hit die in a short rest.
Yeah.
Mr.
but
I want my
get-
spell slots
but
back
don't
because I
get
wasted
spell
my
slots
smites.
back. I used them all.
Oh, you could just sleep. You just long rest it.
Yeah, just
Or
long
we
rest it.
could short rest because I don't want to sleep when I only found 2 dead mouthers, and he seemed to imply that there might well be more.
Yeah, just a short rest to collect ourselves and heal up a little bit.
Okay.
I think is good for all of us.
Yep.
So we can spend 1 or up to as many hit points, hit dice as we want,
As many hit dice, you have levels.
and then we get them back with a long rest.
I'm doing
correct?
great.
So a D12.
Oop.
I'm doing real good.
I
There we
got
go.
12.
I'm
Back up
actually
to full.
somehow back at max health.
I am
Yeah.
out.
That nap was exactly what I needed, guys.
Yeah.
I just didn't take any damage. Seemed effective. And I am going
Although-
Now down
The
to
to
hand
1
still ain't.
for now.
do some
hand-
magical recovery to get,
I am
to get a
also
second
back
level
up
spell
to
slot
full
back,
hit points.
as per my.
Where did I write
past
that?
features.
Where did I write that?
Give me, excuse me, a Constitution check.
Why?
I'd like one.
Yeah.
Here's a question, Jim.
That's 6.
You
Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Yep. Yeah, 6.
you suddenly feel a sharp pain in your temples
All of
and hear very loudly that whispering that you've heard before.
Silence!
You got one of those migraines? So my aunt used to have migraines, but then she took this special medicine and it helped her out a lot. Is that what you got?
Sure.
I don't think he heard you. Maybe you should.
Global, did those migraines only happen when you were around?
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
that. I get that a lot.
I'm not hearing anything with my foxy senses. Nothing. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
So, Jim, I have a question for you.
Oh,
So we established that I still have my armor.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have my axe?
I think you would have gotten that.
Cool.
Yeah.
The last thing you did before you hit the ground was sheath your axe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're like,
Well, maybe he dropped it up there before he got pulled down and picked it up. Let's say that.
I think to try and ward off the sounds, I would go into one of the, prayers or oaths or whatever my order, just to
Okay.
fall back on. Just
Okay.
try and.
I just start dragging
Tunnel
him along
vision.
by his feet. He's doing one of his things again. I don't know.
Do you need anything? Or is just something that time solves? Oh.
give me a straight roll.
11.
Just straight enough.
Just straight enough. Yeah. Okay.
So it passes.
It passes.
I don't know what stuff you got going on there, guy. But you got to get it under control.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Dealt
You
with for
you
now.
don't have any weird rings on you.
No.
Okay.
For an
No
amulet,
weird
maybe?
mirror shards, nothing like that.
It wasn't coming from the mirror shard. It's. I'll be fine. Let's get going.
You good? Okay, let's
Yes.
go.
so
well, you-
sorry, from way up above, you hear that familiar scream.
Oh no.
The mouthy scream?
Oh, like up above in
Like
the big tunnel
above
of doom.
now?
Yep.
All right. Well, we're in the little cavern, so let's
Yeah.
go up in
far
there.
away.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Dugan.
You were gonna say?
Nah, it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
All right.
Right,
I guess
you're
we go.
head on up.
We kind of backtrack
Okay.
back to the slide.
So that's right. Yep. Back to how you gonna get up the slide?
I don't know. Does this cavern end there?
Yes.
I ain't fitting in that slide.
Oh.
So the
I mean,
so the cavern.
you're
ends
longer
at
than a
slot.
dwarf. I don't know if you're
No,
wider
actually,
than a dwarf.
there's more. It does, but there's
can try and
more of
reduce
the
your size.
of the duct heading
Put me in his
down.
pocket.
Oh, there is more duct heading down.
Yeah.
Why do we want more duct? Why do we want to go more down?
You rolled out of it.
We
when
didn't
it was
roll out
open.
of it.
Yeah.
Why would we want to go more down?
Well, if up's not an option.
I guess. Does the down go back towards the
It goes down.
Well, the direction it's going right now, is it going towards the
No.
the tunnel? Or the hole?
Okay.
Okay. So listen, this is a slide and it's very fun. We all did it on the way down, but we can't go back up because it's slippery because I greased myself up. So
How much grease do you have?
enough. You want to get greased up with me?
Ooh.
I mean that might be the only way I fit. I don't want to, but
This is great. I grease myself up and I give him a giant hug and grease him up.
So just
Down
to
you
be
go.
clear, was the steam duct thing the only thing there? Or presumably the tunnel kept going, but the steam duct was all we were able to access?
That that was the end of the cavern.
Okay.
Yeah, and the duct went through it.
hey, well, look,
No, but I mean on the top end.
Thought
The
you
top
The
end.
top end just stopped.
on the outside.
It was just a.
So the end of that passage was the steam duct.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. We want to go down? Because I'm going to go
I thought you just did.
Oh, no, I greased him up. All right, and now I unsheath my axe and I just dive straight in.
We're going up.
And you
We can't
hear-
go up.
We have to go down.
Down's the only option we have right now.
Yeah.
You ever tried to climb a greased slide?
I have spells.
I get spells for that.
Burn the grease.
I mean, it's got to go somewhere.
I was thinking more of alter self into something that's better at climbing type stuff. But you know, down's good.
Okay.
Alter self helps one of us.
And then if someone else goes up, they can anchor everyone else with a rope, and then they will have an easier time climbing up.
Well, you should have said that before somebody greased himself up and jumped on it.
I really thought that was
After
the plan.
greasing you up too.
Go down.
It's too late.
All right. I mean, I said I did it, so I did it.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, it's better than me being dead and drowned in water at the bottom of a hole. So
That is true. Down you go.
I go feet
Is
first.
there bottom yet?
Do you go feet first? Okay.
All you hear is, oh, yeah!
I'm more of a fat man in a water slide. Like
Who did that? He did that too.
I do want
Here's the
to
skin
keep an
again.
eye, as much of an eye out as I can for another spot to pop up.
You actually suddenly get stuck.
No, no!
No.
What's in front of me?
Who's behind
Nothing.
you?
Nothing. I just got stuck.
It's
A narrow
looks like
section.
it's blocked off.
Oh, it's blocked.
Is this one coming down at Mach 1 behind you?
No.
No, he's going down at
He's
Mach
just,
0.
He's just sauntering down.
What is it? Can I tell what it is in front of me?
It is you.
block
You are
list.
like. So you went first. So
I went face first. My
yeah,
axe.
yeah, you did. Yeah. So your axe went right into the rock,
Oh, so
and
it's
you
a rock
abruptly
in front
stopped. Yep.
of me. Is there a way to get out?
I don't
Jim, is there a way to
There-
get out?
Nothing you can see.
Okay.
There you go.
I want to. So it's rock in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pipe is just.
It just ends at the rock.
Okay.
And how far down was he? How long did it take?
Yeah. He was gone for like a minute.
What is a pipe made out of?
It's
Is it like
just
terracotta or something?
Yeah,
Like
it's smooth.
smashable.
Could be.
I want to try to smash.
What are you guys doing in the meantime?
I'm not going down
I'm
until
just,
I know there's something
I'm just
to
watching. I'm watching.
I'm not sure if I entered or not.
You did. You
You
were
did.
like
Said you
squeaking
did.
down.
Oh, well, then I'm slowly squeaking up behind it.
Yep.
Okay. and you feel a tap at your feet.
It stops right here. There's a rock.
Oh, this is so much worse than I was before.
I'm gonna try to smash out. See if you can smash out too.
The
Breathe in really hard.
Okay, so why don't you roll an attack on the wall?
14.
That cracks the wall.
Cool.
And
Alright.
you manage to get some of that loose rock out of the way, and you pop out of a wall, and right in front of you is the big pool that you had gone down into, but instead you land on a little shoreline
Oh,
before it.
That's much nicer.
so you were right where we started, but now with the little short line. Cool.
I guess
Okay.
I shimmy the rest of the way down.
And then you just boop on
Alright.
the shore.
I'll call up to them. Yeah, it ends, but we're back in the water.
We found a beach.
It's very nice.
Is it actually
Skinner
nice?
Is it nice down here?
What kind
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
10
We
on
could have a
insight.
life down here together.
And what was that?
10 on insight.
I love you.
So tell me more about that. What does that give you?
I want to try and anticipate if he's being honest about whether or not it's nice down there or not.
It's a roll off.
You are unsure. Yeah. You don't know.
So just to confirm our situation, we're in
Baby,
that cavern.
come back.
There's the slide up, there's the slide down, and there was nothing else beyond. Or did the cavern continue as well?
It goes up and down. That was the end of the cavern.
Okay.
Yep.
So our choices are up, down, or back the way we came. I wanted to go down anyways.
Okay. And then you hear.
In the tunnel? Or. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're taking your time.
So
Well-
the clay bricks are making that squeaking sound?
Yeah.
While they're making their way down, can I just look around, see if there's anything around on this beach?
Yep.
I do so. Do you want me to roll?
Yes.
Why? Perception. 12.
You don't see anything.
Oh.
I mean, you did notice that the sand itself is black.
Ooh, I'm gonna collect some.
Are you down here now?
I am now, yeah.
Wow, that was fast. You just went.
I mean, she whooshes.
She
Yeah, I
wishes.
wishes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, yeah, I
She has
You
the
did.
kind of
Did you
reckless that
Did you catch
Luba
her like a
has.
cloud again?
Yeah.
No, she just went, pong.
I'm just sitting down there like, remember when I wanted to just drop off the delivery
Oh,
at
yeah.
the entrance and leave?
Which was the right decision?
That was...
You know what? That is true. You go really fast. So you went punk out of the pipe, and you land in the water with all the.
Do I like
Dead.
skid across the top of the water first? and
No,
then-
no, you just.
Do a little roll into the water.
Yep.
Cute. And I immediately stand up as a human covered in.
And you see nothing.
Nothing. Like blackness?
You're blind.
You are surrounded by wall everywhere.
Okay.
And then you get down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She must have passed you in the exact.
I'm going
From my
slow. She
spot-
went down as a fox.
On the beach, can I see her?
Yes.
What are you doing over there?
Where are you?
We're here.
Oh, I see you.
Does she?
I have dark vision.
No, you don't see him.
I take my rope
I don't see you.
and I throw it at her.
It smacks you in the face.
And then I just reel her in.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. And she's comes across the water. Suddenly you can see the beach and these guys.
So
Okay.
could you
And I assume by the time that episode has
not
ended, I'm
see
down.
the beach from the water?
Yeah, I couldn't see
So
anything.
that's why when I was in the water, I couldn't see the beach?
What is it?
Alf, I need the magic guy down here.
I'm here.
The water's magic. Or the beach. Something here is magic.
Which one is it?
So
This
when
is
you-
why we have you.
When you're in the water, you can't see the beach.
Well, if you're willing to sit and be patient, I can cast Detect Magic,
Wow.
and we'll get an answer for that.
I can do one of those things.
Good enough.
And it's not the patient one.
You can sit impatiently as long as you're willing to wait.
That's pretty much my only option at this point, so I'll go with that.
So yeah, I'm gonna start my ritual for Detect Magic, which will
Okay.
take about 10 minutes to complete. So
Okay, and then what does that reveal?
it will reveal. Let me get you specifics.
Everything, Jim. Your whole plan just falls
To allow him to
And
detect.
everything.
Detect the DM's intentions. Detect what and how to get out of the place where you're at.
Really? Oh.
just typing it up.
Yeah. And how to win the game.
Sorry,
Jim
but
must-
your
I mean,
princess is in an
DM must tell.
Okay, so
Dungeon Master must roll a DC 120 intelligence saving throw, or else reveal how to complete this module.
when you come to a completion of your spell, words on the wall blast into life. They all light up. There's a bunch of different words.
For
on the
me
wall.
or for everyone?
I don't know. Would they do it for everyone, or is that
So, are they appearing as magic, or are they reacting to magic being cast?
interesting? The latter.
So then presumably everyone would be able to see them?
Yes.
Okay. Are they a language we understand? Are they runes?
It is nothing that you've seen before.
Okay.
So we smashed the word?
What sort of magic are they glowing with?
You also see what appeared to be like a pool of water that is encased in like a part of the wall that makes like a bin,
Like
a
a mo-
basin kind of thing.
Like a well sort of deal?
Yeah.
What languages does everyone
I
know?
speak animal language. I speak the common tongue. And I think I speak one more.
If you're right in the front, front page, right in the
Oh, here it is.
that little side, that little
And
right where your
in
finger is. Yeah, it should be that
Common,
one.
Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Jim, it's not Sylvan or Undercommon, that language.
Hold on one sec. There is.
It's
How many languages do you speak?
common and form.
Common and Dwarvish.
Yeah.
In
They speak Old
The-
Valerian.
bin, you see,
The water bin?
yep, that little water basin thing.
Probably abyssal.
Probably does.
A bunch of tokens that are just kind of like sitting there in
Klaatu.
the water.
Verata.
A puzzle! Well, that's it for me, guys. Okay, have a good day.
So Jim, just to confirm, the water, was that glowing with any sort of magic? Or was the beach glowing with any sort of magic?
You detect like magic everywhere, and
No particular type, just essence of magic?
it was a
Illusion, enchantment?
yes, illusion enchantment. That's what it was.
So you've
Cool.
just been whacked with some magic.
Oh, you can have your guy back.
What kinds of tokens are spread around? Are they gold?
Go
Are
check
they-
them out. I looped the rope around you. Nah.
Well, I think it's just like a
I think you
fountainy
can-
type thing.
You can identify. Some look like a sapphire surface. Some look like a topaz,
How big are they?
emerald, and then you see some different kinds of wood. There's cedar. And
Are these floating in
Are they
the
big?
main
Are
body
they
of
little?
water?
yep, they're no.
Or in that side?
in that little basin.
Okay.
And they're just sitting at the
Can I
bottom.
grab one? Do I need to lift one? Like,
Yes, please just put your hands in there.
I'm definitely going for one.
Okay.
All right,
glad you did, 'cause I was gonna do it.
I want to try to get one of the emerald ones.
Your hands go right through it.
You chose.
Poorly.
And I assume we don't have any image of what the letters on the wall look like?
No.
But
Well,
it's
you don't
definitely-
recognize it.
It's definitely a language none of us speak.
However,
This guy over here speaks in.
No, I don't.
you, my dear,
All right.
arboreal.
Oh, I do.
You do.
I do. Okay.
And when you look at it,
I don't know what you're talking about.
what do you mean?
But I'm here for it.
I speak Common, Elvish, and Halfling, obviously.
But that other language you may not speak is not those words.
Let's assume. Jim knows
Because
things.
Jim should know what everyone speaks.
Yeah, Jim sits on top of things.
You see this. This appears on the wall, and there are slots under each word.
It is a puzzle.
Let me see real quick. For some reason, my brain won't read this word.
Hold.
Hold.
Poor Klubler.
That's an H. I'm like gold. I'm like
does,
gold
right?
fast. No, that's not right. Hold.
Rich
Thank
is
you.
like gold, hold fast thy soul. Are these wood?
Some of them are wood.
No, we can't pick any of them up.
No.
I have interact with an object,
Okay.
so I'm gonna try it.
That's just a try to
That's
You're-
literally just picking it up.
Your hand goes right through it.
Again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn it.
I cast interact with objects.
But I mean, your hand does get wet.
Maybe it's like a bobbing for apples thing.
No,
you guys
Yeah,
ever
you
do
go
that?
first.
Are
You
these
go first.
slots
Those are slots,
like the size of those tokens?
like the size of the tokens.
And with that, we'll be back.
Yeah.
So, presumably, this water is still glowing with that enchantment-y, illusion-y stuff as well.
What happens if? How big is this basin?
I would say it's about this big.
I go in. I climb into it,
You do that.
and now
You
I
are
try to
in the
pick
water.
up. I just take my hand and just try to scoop up any of those.
You scoop them all up.
All
I do, I pick 'em
right.
up.
You pick them up.
Great. Hey, look what I did!
Yay!
And from that spot, you are now able to reach where the holes are in the underneath the
You
words.
look like
Okay.
a little baby.
All right. So I'm not the smartest man, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna put these in those slots. But I don't know which ones to put where.
Yeah, just shove them in there. It'll probably be fine.
I mean, I would. He's kind of holding himself back a little bit. And I'm assuming you
Does it
gave
look
us
like
these
the-
for a reason, Jim.
Does it look like to
So
put
we
the
can
tokens
see
in the
them.
slots they would be entirely consumed, or would they just kind of fit in?
You'd have to try that.
Right? Like, is this a VCR VHS situation, or is it like you just pop it in halfway and it sits there? Like, is it gonna?
It has the mechanism to being kind.
It gives you so many
and
options,
it
and then it
rewinds.
takes them.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it like credit card into the credit card receiver, or is it like VHS into the?
It's like one of those credit card machines that you go.
Those are the worst. Old school.
Yeah. Those are tokens. Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's 3 of each kind. This is Matt talking. Not Klubler, because he's an idiot.
He can't count.
No.
Can you make little piles of them?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just kind of sort them.
Okay.
Can I set them
Wanna do that?
on like the ledge? Is
Yeah.
that they're still okay?
Yep. Once you took it out of the water, everybody can touch them now.
Can
Okay.
we conclusively identify what they are meant to symbolize?
Who has investigation?
I mean, we all have investigation. I'm
Yes,
just
but I mean,
bad
who
at
has
it.
the best investigation?
Yeah, I'm bad at it too, but that's only because of my dice rolling.
I get a -3, so you don't want me doing it.
23.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Right.
Hocus pocus. Okay, so what we have here, you can tell that each of these tokens are made of a different material. We've got almost there. Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-na-na-na.
All right. There we are. And we're all getting close to being done. And boop. I think some are stuck too.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
We're good.
Okay.
I feel like that would be important to know.
All right. So
Well,
we've got.
There's others around.
Yep. We have bamboo, sapphire, limestone. Oh, look, that tree goes over somewhere else. There's mahogany,
Mahogany.
yes, cedar, ruby, emerald.
Sandstone?
No, not that one. He doesn't belong there.
Oh. Fossils?
Fish.
Yep, fossil. Hematite. Granite. Oak. Topaz. And cedar.
You said cedar already.
Yeah. Yes.
It was out of turn. No. that's a
No, we
different thing.
just moved it from there.
No.
Nope,
it,
nope.
it goes over.
It's a separate section.
It was inadvertently counted with a different thing. That's why it was mentioned earlier on.
I was busy writing.
Okay, so I was just gonna ask, is there 3 of all of them?
There is.
Okay,
Lots more.
so we'll say there's 3 of all of these for now. Okay, just to make sure. I don't know if that's gonna come into any kind of factor. And there are 8 slots. There's a lot more than 8 different kinds.
I have an idea.
Yep.
May I try my idea before voicing it?
I mean,
Why don't you voice the idea first, and then we'll see if we go with it.
Well, as we all know, the starting letters of words is universal across all languages everywhere.
of course.
Yep.
So,
That never changes ever.
if we
well, I know
choose the tokens that match the starting letter of each of the words,
I was thinking the exact same thing, actually.
Yeah, I certainly have not
Freaking
come up with any
Ovaltine.
better ideas than that.
No, that was exactly my idea. So what starts with?
You're going to shove
Oh,
the bamboo ones in the
bamboo.
first one?
Yep. So that one goes right in there,
Ruby.
and it stops halfway through.
Oh,
and
good, we
you
can-
kind of hear a click.
Ruby.
Okay, Ruby.
ruby, topaz, granite, hematite,
Yep.
fossil, topaz again,
Good job.
and sapphire.
Ka-kung.
Once the last one is in, the entire wall begins to tremble, and opening are 2 massive stone doors opening in.
Cool. Awesome. Well, Jim, we have solved your puzzle.
You said drink more
Perfect. I'm
Ovaltine.
glad we're on the exact same page now. That's the first thing I thought of.
I'm
All right.
thrilled
Do we
with
want
that.
So I
to take
do-
a minute now?
Yeah, well, I have to make another map anyway, so.
We
Good
must
time to
take
take
a
a
minute.
There you go.
Take a minute.